We continue remembering Dolly Parton, whose death shocked fans across the world. Parton's Imagination Library is helping put books in the hands of kids around the globe. Davion Telsey takes a look at how the program is making an impact here in Cenla.
Dolly's Parton love for reading continues to help kids, including right here in our community.
Dolly had a huge impact on my life and the life of so many children who grew up in rural areas. We saw her not only as a musical icon, but an inspiration for achieving your dreams. And her promotion, her long-term promotion of literacy, just solidified her importance for so many young people in our community.
The program sends free books to young children, giving families another way to get books without having to buy them.
She has made it possible through her Imagination Library, which is supported locally through our Rapides Foundation. She's made it possible for over 300 million books to be in the hands of children. Every child has the opportunity to sign up from the time of birth all the way to 5 years old, and every month they get a new book from Dolly and from the Imagination Library.
And while Dolly's work has reached children across the world, local librarians say her message is simple.
That the next generation of readers develops a greater love for books and written material, and also a love for their fellow person and those social connections that are also established through literacy.
Dolly Parton's Imagination Library continues to carry on that mission by helping children discover the joy of reading. For News Channel 5, I'm Davion Telsey.